slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup. In it forward, it's going to be Markkanen and Collins. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Juzang in at the point. Booker dishes to KD. Deal with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Sinks the three-pointer.
Terrific response by Beal. This demonstrates what a competitor he is.
Collins a screen on Booker. Bobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. Now, I asked Coach about the defensive game plan tonight, and he said preventing easy buckets around the rim, and that starts with John Collins. He's a great interior scorer, especially when he gets ahead of steam, so we have to limit those opportunities. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
Knocked away. Here's Juzang, defended by Booker. From deep. The rebound by Richard.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Now here's Durant. Fires the three. He can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Shoots the three. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
And finished off by Collins. Here's Booker. Pass to Richards. Down low. Here's Bull. Lets it go from deep. Kicks it out to Booker. It's Beal on the wing. Lets it go with a three. Rebound, Utah. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Juzang. Bull covering. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Juzang. Fires for three. The rebound by Richard. For Phoenix, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Booker with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Sexton against Booker. Back to Beal. Shot clock at 5. Here's the three. And there's Booker on the assist from Beal.
And brilliant play from Booker. Got it away in time before the defense could close.
Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
Here's Juzang. Nothing on the board. Booker outside. Back to Bull. Kicks it out to Booker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Jazz trail by 6. Puts up a deep three. Sexton's shot is good.
You have to honor Sexton's jump shot. He has a strong grasp for when to let it fly.
Durant the pass to Booker. Bowles setting the pick for Booker. Pass to Bowles. And Richards has it in the corner. Phoenix keeping it alive with a new 14. KD on the wing. Back to Beal from the arc. It's good from long range. Beal's got 6.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning.
Suns leading by 6. Durant for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
Sexton for 3. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 7th rebound here tonight. For 3, Booker. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Suns. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct. We welcome you back to Noche Latino. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Suns.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just play unselfishly.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Tyus Jones out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Dunn. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Jones kicks to Allen. From past the arc. The shot's good from Plumlee. Plumlee's got the lead up to 11 now for the Suns.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
There's a good screen. Pass to Sensabaugh. Sinks the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Williams passes to Collins. Williams a screen on Jones. From beyond the arc. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. The hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They've got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you. Dunn left side. Pass to Plumlee. Beyond the arc. That doesn't go in either for Plumlee. Jazz trail by 8. Outside, George. Right wing. Here's Sensabaugh. A shot's good on the assist by George. Sensabaugh's got 6 here in this quarter. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
The 3. Sensabaugh no good. Phoenix leading by 8. Dunn kicks to Jones. From downtown, another 3 for Phoenix.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's Sensabaugh. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. O'Neal, that's a 2-pointer. Another one falls for Phoenix. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And with this score of the Suns in a break, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And it's the Suns' ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. The rebound by Collier.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
A wide open look for Plumlee. Off target from outside.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Williams looking around. Pass to Collier. Back to Williams. He tries for three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Dunn dishes to O'Neal. Back to Dunn. Suns moving the ball around. Kept alive. Allen outside. This one for three. It's hauled in by George. Jazz trail by 10. Pass to Sensabaugh. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game period.
And the D really on its heels on that possession, didn't know what to do.
Here's Plumlee. That doesn't go in either for Plumlee.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Outside for George. From outside the arc. A shot, no good. Got it! Oh,
Amazing! Perfect timing there.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised, but he's been focused on passing the ball. You got to give him credit.
Taking a look at the Jazz, the pairing up front, it'll be Collins and Kessler. Wing pair will be Sexton and Markkanen. And it's Juzang in at the point. After bursting onto the scene as a rookie, Coach Van Gundy, expectations certainly increased for Walker Kessler.
Yeah, and Kevin, I think he's handled those expectations well. He knows who he is. He's first and foremost a defensive rim protector and a rebounder. He's a rim runner on offense. He's a pick and roll guy, and he knows that he's got to continue to grow in the other area.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
Sexton with it. Now guarded by Booker. Sexton the pass to Kessler. Kessler a screen on Booker. There's the triple. Juzang, good. Juzang's got his first 3 points of the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
The shot by KD. No good. Jazz trail by 7. Lobbed up there for Collins. And finished off by Collins.
This is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
Beal finds Booker. And stolen by Sexton. In transition, here come the Jazz. And finished off by Collins.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
And it's Beal in the corner. Booker outside. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
The The shot by Sexton, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. And Beal kicks to Durant. His three-pointers off the mark.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he plays with such a great rhythm. Marketing the catch-and-shoot shot, one he practices religiously.
Pass to Richards. There's the three. Phoenix, no good that time either. Utah trailing here. You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
And here's Booker from the arc. Book it! Devin for three.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. Here's Juzang. And Utah again with the bucket.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Outside, Jones. Pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Jones. And a miss there on the triple.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Williams gets the bucket.
Three-point field goal.
Suns trailing. Now here's Plumlee. Launches it. Utah with the rebound. Kessler's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Tries a three. Rebound by the Suns. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds in the game. Plumlee sets the pick for Allen. And again, it's the Suns missing. For three, Williams. And no good on the last second attempt this time. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Jazz out in front, up by 1. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Allen. Plumlee out there with O'Neal. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's done in at the 3, the small forward. To the wing on the left. O'Neal with the steal. Kicks it out to Jones. Off target from 3-point range. The Jazz shooting 43% for the game. Plumlee with the steal. And here we go. Plumlee heading to the hoop. Pass to Dunn. Latre. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Williams can't get it to go. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Allen. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Plumlee. Phoenix, no good that time either.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Williams against Dunn to the left side wing. Pick by Williams for three. It's hauled in by Dunn. The Suns leading. Outside, O'Neal. Back to Dunn. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Allen. Over George. Allen's shot is off. Utah has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Allen. Outside for George. Offensive rebound. Kessler with the bucket.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to have.
Back to Jones. George against Allen. Kessler, a screen on Allen. From deep, George drills the three-pointer. George has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Utah.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Boy, he launched that one from way outside. Sexton's got the lead up to 6 now for Utah.
Clever and confident in that pick and roll. Sexton's decision-making in these sets has really improved.
For 3, Booker. Kessler with the rebound.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Booker, right side. Phoenix, no good that time either. Jazz leading by 6. Collins, wide open, he fires. That 3 off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The 3 from KD. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And when you need a bucket, he's your guy.
It's George on the wing, defended by Booker, and finished off by Collins.
And pressure doesn't get to Collins. Baskets like that prove how locked in he is.
Durant in the corner, stolen by Markkanen. Richards passes to Durant. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Utah.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And Durant has been in these moments before, welcoming any opportunity to knock down a big shot. Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Yeah, they need everything to break their way at this point if they're going to rally back.
It's tipped.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Absolutely need a 3 here.
And Booker kicks to KD. To tie it up. Bullseye! And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. From the inbound, can't knock in the 3, and that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. From Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Dan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing. Oh, wow! Booker with a big jam!
And look at Booker making things happen, turning great defense into instant offense on the break.
And one action in this one. We're about 1 minute into overtime.
2 minutes.
Pass to Richards. 6 on the shot clock. Back to KD. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Three-pointer, Markkanen. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bulls got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the Suns with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. And Booker gets the ball. Off target with his 3.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
George is checked in for Utah.
This is the John Collins show. There's a smoothness to his game that you really appreciate on a night like this.
George against Booker. It down.
And getting physical with his play. Booker just attacking the hoop. Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Ball is screen on George. Booker the pass to Durant. Shooting foul as the coach's challenge has been.
15 foul. At the line for your Suns.
Now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking and the game continues on. And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Three-pointer, Markkanen. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Booker in the post. Stolen by Markkanen.
And overtime has come down to this. They need at least 2 points, or you can kiss this baby goodnight.
Drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Name a type of shot Deontay George can hit it, more than capable of scoring at all 3 levels. How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
KD passes to Richards. Beal gets a wide open look. The 3 won't fall. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to. And as we play on into another overtime, these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. Now, here is George. Markkanen a screen on Booker to take the lead. Durant with some nice D. Suns shooting just 35%. They've got it. And it's a great finish! Oh!
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, Kevin Durant, unreal.
Well, a risky pass there, and if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
And stolen by Bull. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
Even the contact can't trip up Durant's drive. He just powers past it into his shot.
Collins a screen on Booker. George dishes to Collins. Again, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
Well, I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama, I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, oh, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
It's tipped. Beal with the steal. Booker against Collins from 11 feet away. Richards passes to Durant. Booker outside. Back to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Over Collins. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And now it's 27 points for KD. And George, here we go. Kicks it out to Markkanen. That ball's nice speed that time from George.
How about the shooting stroke from Markkanen, appearing very comfortable pulling the trigger from deep.
Screen by Bull. With 3, Booker connects from three-point range. Booker's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Kessler. Yes!
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on. How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
George with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. Markkanen can't get it to go. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag. Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Richards with it. It's Durant on the wing. Here's the 3. Kessler with the rebound.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
Drains the three-pointer. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. A double overtime game can rip. Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this ball.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at small forward. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Durant, pass to Booker. He shoots it. The Thunder pull it in.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Hartenstein finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Clock at 6. Dort outside. There's the triple. Buries it from 3.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
And Dort is such an important guy on the defensive end. Lou Dort.
He is strong. He plays hard. He's willing to mix it up physically. He's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on.
Now here's Bold. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
How about the awareness from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Gets the steal, quickly turns it into a transition bucket.
Outside Booker, looking to end the run. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by Booker.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD, send him back.
Williams in the post. Durant's there. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. Booker surveying the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And they're on the run. Here's Dort. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Dort's got 5. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Hartenstein finds Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect. Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Thunder leading by 13. All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Suns trail by 11. Beal, the pass to Durant. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
screen by Holmgren. Dort for three. He buries it from three. Dort's got 8 points.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game now. No good on the free throw. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
For three, Allen. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City leading by 12. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Really left him alone that time. He's got 11.
Boy, you love the ability to stretch the floor on the jumper, doing work, Lou Dort.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
It's his first trip to the line. He hits the second from the line. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 20-6 run. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes it on the layup.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
He gets it up. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with an impressive 16-point lead. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Cason Wallace out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Williams. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Phoenix shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
And so it's Phoenix with it, following the bucket by the Thunder. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Dunn. Back to O'Neal. And stolen by Williams. Wiggins passes to Williams. Plumlee against Williams. And there's the lob. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wallace. No good on the triple.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Well, OKC has a great track record with their draft picks, and it seems like they got another one in Cason Wallace.
Wallace was the 10th pick in 2023. He's going to give you great physical pressure defense on the perimeter, and then he's going to play to his strength offensively. OKC rarely misses with their draft picks, and they didn't on this guy.
Stripped it away. Wiggins from long range. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Allen gets it to go.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Outside Joe. Back to Wallace. Pass to Joe. From outside the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. Suns trail by 15. Here's the 3. Wallace pulls it in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Let's go with a 3. The Thunder with another miss. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Oklahoma City leading by 13. Here's Wiggins. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Suns have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Three-pointer O'Neal. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Williams is screen on Jones. Outside Joe. Takes the three. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
Now here's O'Neal. He's got 5. Here's Dunn. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. And now just a 5-point Thunder lead.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Wiggins. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Thunder lead by 8.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Now here's Jones. Still without a bucket. Drills it from deep.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Williams. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. Phoenix has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Allen finds Jones. They get it again. Back to Allen from the arc. That one is off. Here's Joe. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, we've seen Luguentz-Dort really having a good game here.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Bol Bol. And it's Richards in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Devin Booker ready on the opportunity to take any three he gets. That is pretty.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. He got a piece of it. It's Beal on the wing. No made baskets yet. Outside Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said, it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you've shared the dominance, and it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense is elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a hot pick. It just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Now here's Dort. He's got 11. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Williams, 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Phoenix has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Booker, the pass to Bowl. Beal outside. Bowl, a screen on Dort. Back to Bowl. And finished off by Bowl.
Terrific handle right there by Beal. Comes off the pick with his head up, looking for his teammates.
Dort for 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Durant. Katie jams it straight down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Dort outside. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Bowl grabs the board. The Suns lead by 3. Durant, pass to Booker. Back to Durant. Outside Bowl.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Out to Beal. The 3 is up. Outside Booker. Beyond the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now.
Devin Booker. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Easy money for the Slim Reaper. Nice finish.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded down by Bowl. And it's Holmgren missing.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
On the take, Durant. To the right side. From downtown. That's good from Bowl. On the assist by Beal. And now a 6-point Suns lead.
Well, terrific secondary playmaker. Beal with a nice find.
Dort for 3. Bradley Beal puts it in. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. And Booker puts up a deep 3. It's Booker on the wing. The fadeaway. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder trail by 6. Dort for 3. That shot, no good. Booker with the defensive effort. Phoenix has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Durant with the bucket.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Jones finds Plumlee. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The 3 ball. The Suns clear it. Plumlee's got 7 rebounds in the game. Allen, right side. Fires the 3. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Williams, Cason Wallace out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Aaron Wiggins, and it's Williams in at the 5. Wallace with it. He's against Allen. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Jones in the post, covered by Joe. 4 on the clock. Done. The pass to Jones. And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That's his first foul of the game. A line change here for Oklahoma City.
Substitution on the court.
Thunder trail by 4. Hartenstein with a screen on Jones. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
To the paint. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Suns lead by 4.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And so they foul intentionally. Phoenix making some changes.
Substitution on the court.
The Thunder shooting around 44%. Not bad. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Richards goes in. Booker finds Bull. Fires in the triple. And it's a 7-point Phoenix lead.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you. And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Back to Bull. Deflects the pass. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that's just anticipation from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh! Wow! Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shea playing big inside.
SGA, that's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big-time clutch delivery.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
What a performance for beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they moved the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Bowl, no good. Thunder trail by 4. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA explodes to the rim.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, so dangerous in pick and roll. He's going to keep you off balance because he can score it or facilitate.
Outside Durant. Pass to Beal. Back to Durant. Over Williams. And Durant gets it to go.
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
Hartenstein with a screen on Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Dort against Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Dort, no good.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Oh, pass to Booker. Look at Booker elevate.
Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. It's Beal on the wing. Dort defending. And then Beal with the dunk.
Well, this is part of the agility that Bradley Beal possesses, right? Deck it, get by the defender, make the drive look easy. Beautiful.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
What a moment for Gilgeous-Alexander in the clutch. Yes, sir.
4-3. Dort grabs the miss.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Now, they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Williams from long range. The rebound by Devin Booker. Phoenix with the ball. It's a 5-point game. And stolen by Williams. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Richards. And the Suns miss again. From deep, Holmgren. So Phoenix wins it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great, thanks, Allie, great interview once again. And that about wraps
eye on in that matchup.
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. And it's off from three-point range. Outside, Sexton. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
A shot by Williams, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And there's the bucket for Markkanen.
Talk about confidence. Markkanen feeling like he can drill shots from anywhere right now.
Greg Collins Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Tipped away. Hartenstein passes to Dort.
Get outside, get outside.
5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Utah. And now here's Markkanen, the fast break chance. Markkanen missing again. Oklahoma City moving it around. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Markkanen a screen on Dort. The open look here for Sexton. The three-pointer no good. Williams with a clean look. No good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Great open look there. Markkanen's got 6 points.
Well, it's not a secret that Markkanen can stroke it from long distance, and that ability, it's going to help open up the floor for his teammates.
Dort wide open. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Dort's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Oklahoma City. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Taken away by Williams. And the Thunder pushing it up now for the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball. Looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score. Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Markkanen can't get it to go. The Thunder with the lead. Holmgren wide open. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
A silky smooth shooter. Holmgren makes it look so effortless at times.
Markkanen sets the pick for Sexton. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Dort. No good on the triple. The Jazz shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And more often than not, Gilgeous-Alexander would pass on that shot, but he drains it this time.
Markkanen from outside. The shot's good on the assist by George. Markkanen's got 12 in the game. Hartenstein passes to Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. Fires away from way outside. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 3. Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Jazz. Kessler's got rebound number 8 now on the night. The three from George. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Isaiah Joe is out there with Mitch. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Williams. And it's Williams at the 5, down low. On the wing, Williams. A three-pointer off the mark. Utah trailing here. Here's Collier. From past the arc. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. The Thunder's shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. And the three ball is good.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. The quick look, no good that time. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Of that attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Joe with it. He's covered by Clarkson. Joe can't get it to go. And now Utah, fast break. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Clarkson.
A fine shooter from deep. Clarkson has a good feel for when to let it fly.
Shoots the 3. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. They now take the lead. Hendricks has got the lead up to 2 now for Utah.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Jazz have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. The Jazz working the ball around now. Sends the ball, no good.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Really strong rebounding on the gets the easy putback.
Clarkson taking his time here, and Utah another 3. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt. Tactically, I mean, that's... And especially in the playoffs, but most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Thunder trailing by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Joe, plenty of room to knock down the shot. Joe's got his first basket. 1:44 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Hendricks. Offline with his 3. Oklahoma City shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. It's deflected. Back to Joe. Mitchell outside. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got his first 3 points of the game.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Nailed from 3-point land.
And I the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Clarkson. He has 6. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of the game. Wiggins, left side. And the 3 off target. Utah leading. Pass to Clarkson. From deep. Rebound by Williams. And for the Thunder, they're shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Wiggins from outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Wiggins has got 8 here in the quarter. Utah is shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Takes a 3. Sends the ball no good. Joe with it from outside the arc. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Thunder up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been quite a game for Lauri Markkanen.
Yeah, through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The pairing up front, it'll be Collins and Kessler. The guard pair, it's George and Sexton. And it's Markkanen in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Collins in the post. He's against Hartenstein.
We have to like Collins and his activity level. He's really got a chance to be special.
Williams gets the bucket.
I'm not sure who is supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous laps there defensively.
He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. Lightning.
That was incredible.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg, believe me. But confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
And finished off by Collins.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And finished off by Collins.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be gone.
It's stolen by Hartenstein. And it's Williams with the jam. And the Thunder lead by 1.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Thunder have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it inside, and it's sent back by Kessler. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. And Coach Mark Dagnall said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. Oklahoma City's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
You can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
And the Thunder going with the whole new group out there. There's 57 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside Williams. Wiggins outside. Back to Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Joe can't get it to go. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Another miss by Utah. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. 24 seconds left in the third. There's a screen. Here's Collier. No good from outside. On the wing, Williams. Still yet to score.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So for Oklahoma City right now, the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward position. Oklahoma City trailing. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. For 3, Williams. Offensive rebound. Holmgren. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Holmgren's got the game tied up here for the Thunder. Hudson against Dort. Pass to Hendricks. In the corner, it's Kessler. They get it back. Here's Sensabaugh. Here's Clarkson, defended by Dort. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Dort. Here's Holmgren. Left side, Williams. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Substitution for New Jersey.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Shoots over Markkanen and misses it off the right side of the rim. And so Clarkson will bring it up for Utah. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Sexton for 3. The Jazz again can't hit it. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Again, the miss by Williams. Utah's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And finished off by Collins.
Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
Outside Williams. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. The Thunder with another miss.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And finish off by Collins.
The big man coming through. Collins delivering. That's the big fella.
Stolen by Collins. Three-pointer, Markkanen. It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Dort passes to Hartenstein. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City. Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
It's stolen by Hartenstein. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Will it go? Good on the three-point shot.
Seems like Gilgeous-Alexander's next shot is never far off. He can get the bucket they need.
Three-pointer, Markkanen. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. For 3, Williams. The rebound by the Jazz.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Gilgeous-Alexander gonna celebrate that one.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
But confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. Three-pointer, Markkanen gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And here are the Thunder now. 11-point game. From deep, Williams. They get the rebound. Here's Hartenstein, and it's sent back by Kessler. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win.
aggressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Booker and Beal in the talented backcourt. Bol out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Richards in at the center position. Marketing for three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Shots like this help Markkanen get in rhythm. The D must be aware of his ability to catch and fire. He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
For three, Sexton. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For three, Durant. Phoenix no good that time either.
Oh, he really wanted that triple, even though he missed.
What a jam! Incredible thunder finish!
I haven't seen anything like that in a minute.
Wow.
Now here's Bol. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the contest. And the technical free throw is good.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
First quarter, just over a minute played.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
The Suns have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And Durant gets it to go.
Showing the grit. KD is no stranger to physical defense.
For three, Collins. He drops it from range. Collins has got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Beal. Durant, pass to Richards. Over Sexton. Durant with it. Picked up by Markkanen. Here's Bol. Three-pointer, no good. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. The Suns have gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Durant. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got his 6th rebound on the night. This one for 3. And Markkanen's good for 3. He has 6.
Looking like a guard, the big man Markkanen has a solid understanding of when to shoot off the dribble.
Kept alive. Out to Beal. Inside. Durant has the open look. And the Suns miss again.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Markkanen misses. Suns trail by 3. And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
Phoenix is shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Out to Beal. From downtown. Utah with the rebound. Markkanen looking it over. Let's go with a 3.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Good on the bucket. And it's Phoenix's ball. Trailing by 5. Snatched up. Outside for Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Fades and shoots. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
And stolen by Bol. Pass to Durant. Over Markkanen. Durant, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And stolen by Bol. And they're on the break. Oh, George with a steal. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The three from Sexton. Sinks it from distance. Sexton's got 6.
I mean, Sexton can shoot from anywhere. Strong from beyond the arc.
Outside Bull. Pass to Durant. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Durant. Good on the shot.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Stolen by Booker. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Utah ahead, leading by 3. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
They've got Collier. He's out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. That's the group for Utah. Getting going in the... Oh!
Wow.
Big finish right there!
What a finish. Wow. You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And Allen gets it to go.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Hendricks. Takes a 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
For 3, Allen. Pass to Dunn. 6 to shoot. Outside Jones. 3-pointer. Utah with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Allen, the pass to Dunn. They get it back. Outside Jones. Launches a 3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Clarkson. Fires from deep. Jones grabs the board. Suns trail by 4. And he lobs it up top. Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
For 3, Allen. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Jazz leading by 4. Down low.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Jones from outside gets the 3 to fall. Jones has got 6 in the quarter.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
From outside the arc. Sensabaugh, no good. Suns trail by 3. There's Plumlee with a 3. Utah grabs the miss. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Kessler. Off target with the 3. The Suns shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Outside O'Neal. Allen outside. Beyond the arc. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got his 16th rebound on the night. Grayson Allen's shooting gets a lot of attention, Richard, but his efficiency is also impressive.
No, it's his shooting and efficiency that causes problems for defenses. When he's on the floor, there will be much more space for everyone else to work.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Utah with another miss.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Jones from outside. Kessler with a rebound. And for the Jazz, they're shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Here's Sensabaugh. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Jazz lead by 3. Fires the 3. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Plumlee. Jones has got 9 points. The Jazz shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. The Suns shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Here's Hendricks. Three-pointer off the mark. Puts up a deep 3. O'Neal misses. Clarkson against Jones. And that one's good. Clarkson.
Down for 2.
Now Plumlee. And he misses the go-ahead basket. No good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Utah ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt. Drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
On the court right now for the Suns, Booker and Beal in the talented backcourt. Nick Richards out there with Bol, and it's Durant in at the small forward position. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Utah ball.
Ooh, Durant with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. Booker no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And he's able to get it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Markkanen. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. 2-point game. Beal outside for the lead. Nails it from 3. Beal's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
That's Beal's wheelhouse. Catch and pop.
Markkanen from long range. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Booker finds Durant. Offensive board. Here's the 3. At the arc. KD drains it.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Outside Sexton. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Durant for 3. Oh, the response. Durant.
What a ruthless move by Durant, dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that three-point answer.
Collins, no good. The Suns leading. Left side, Durant. Utah with the rebound. A deep three. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Richards has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The three. Right side Durant. From behind the arc. The three ball. Clean in the corner. KD.
Defensively, you try so hard to not allow Durant looks from three.
Oh, no. Look out! Ruthless!
How is the hoop still standing?
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
And finished off by Kessler.
Great job executing that inbounds play. That's got to make Coach happy.
The three, Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The three, Collins. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Bulls got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Lets it go from deep. Kessler with a rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy. Then he became the sole star on his team. And now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
Markkanen for three. So confident from range. Markkanen.
I mean, let me remind you, Markkanen is 7 feet tall. It's incredible how he shoots it so well from deep.
Beal from outside. Here's Richards. Pass to Beal to end the run. Drains the triple. Beal's got 6.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
Deflected. And they get it back. It's 2-on-1. Booker for 3. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. And it's a 3-point Phoenix lead. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins. Taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home. You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. And for the Jazz, they're shooting 40% since...
Oh, throw it down. When he took off, I was not expecting that.
Oh. Beal outside. For 3, Booker. Rebound, Utah. We've got 22 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, and it's Bull with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Jones from outside. And no good. Got it off in time. The shot no good. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. And Phoenix shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. We've got Walker Kessler. Collier is out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Hendricks in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Utah right now.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Back to Jones. Launches it. Buries it from 3. And the Suns lead by 4.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the 2nd half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The offensive rebound. Clarkson outside. Here's Sensabaugh. Drops in the 3.
And we think of Clarkson often as a scorer, but there, making the unselfish pass, just great work.
Back to Jones. Allen outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Jazz have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. They get the rebound. Here's Hendricks. The baseline J is off the mark.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Jones, the pass to Dunn. The three. And that's a foul. Called on Walker Kessler. That's his first foul.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, I mean, he was all over him. You just can't get all tangled up like that.
Utah's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hendricks. Offline with a three. The Suns trailing. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Plumlee. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Jones from outside. The shot comes out.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Big-time points from Clarkson. He might not start a ton of games, but Jordan certainly can finish.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Collins, no good.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now. Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Shoots. And there's Collins on the assist by George. And the Jazz lead by 4.
And the confidence Collins has is impressive. Doesn't feel any pressure taking these big shots.
The Jazz on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. George, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Oh, yeah! Booker dialing long distance.
There's no shot too big for Booker. He lives for these moments.
And Collins gets double teamed. The three from Sexton. Sinks the tray.
Oh, how about that? Sexton with a huge bucket. A must hit, and he did.
Booker for three. Booker missing again. Utah leading by 4. Tries to hit him. Oh, rejected by Beal. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Oh, they get a hand on it. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Booker. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Counted. And he'll shoot one more at the line. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Jazz.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
And he sinks it. And that one brings them within 1.
Great to see guys don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Can't finish the lob. And here are the Suns now to take the lead. Oh, gets the three to fall.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
George passes to Collins. Outside for Sexton. Jacks up a three. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The Suns on offense. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. It's Booker on the wing. It's good from beyond the arc.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
For three, George. And connects from downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a three. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy.
Substitution for New Jersey. Hendricks. Senzema.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
So Phoenix wins it. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how
appears to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Bull out there at Durant, and it's Richards in at the 5 spot. Now Williams, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. Williams passes to Holmgren. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Beal. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Bull finds Durant. Cranes it from beyond the arc. KD's got the first points up on the board here for Phoenix.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status?
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
And here is Williams. After the three-pointer from Bradley Beal. Williams gets the bucket.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Here's Dort. Misses the three. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Back to Booker. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip.
And great recognition. Homer saw the open floor and took advantage.
Williams with the steal. Right side, Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For 3, Booker cans it from downtown.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a three-point answer.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Dort with the ball. Out guarded by Booker. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from the baseline. Suns trail by 4. Doors, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
There's Williams with the 3. The rebound by Richards. And it's Phoenix's ball. The 3 from KD. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you. Here's Dort. The Thunder with another miss. Suns trail by 4. Fires the 3. Bull can't hit. Hartenstein against Bull. And Williams throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the outs, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now here's Booker. Past the Bull. It's Beal on the way. Stolen by Dort. And here's the fast break. Holmgren leading the way. And Dort gets it to go. Dort's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Thunder. KD on the wing. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Oklahoma City. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Allen for the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Williams' shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hits it from three-point range.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And Doris, when you take a look at someone like Royce O'Neal, what do you see?
I mean, so many things, Kevin. There's great intangibles with this young man. Hard worker, incredibly smart defensively, versatile defensively, and he's so often matched up against the opponent's best scorer and relishes it. I love that. 5
on the clock. Jones for 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Dunn with some nice D.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Allen for 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Dort wide open. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Dort's got 9.
Right into the rise and fire up the dribble. Ooh, Dort, that is nice.
Jones kicks to Allen. And here we go. Holmgren heading to the hoop. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
The Thunder leading by 10. Here's Dort. They get it again. Holmgren gets the bucket. 8 points for him.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Jones kicks to Allen. Jones, the pass to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Allen. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Back to Allen. Dunn, wide open, he fires. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important.
And stolen by Williams. Down against Wiggins. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Dunn. He takes it in. Can't cash in from close range.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Here's Joe. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Joe's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder. Jones against Mitchell. Nobody near Allen. Buries the long-range jumper. Allen's got 6 points in the quarter.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Joe. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. There's the drive. Jones for three. Stolen by Mitchell. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Joe can't get it to go. Suns trail by 10. Allen kicks to O'Neal. Back to Allen. Good ball movement here by the Suns. O'Neal outside. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Allen. No good on the three. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Thunder lead by 10. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Lou Dort with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Durant is out there with Bol. And it's Richards in at the center position. Mitchell. The rebound by Richards.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
The big challenge in Beal's career, Doris, has been staying consistently healthy, right?
There's no question about it, Kevin, because you never have doubted the talent. I mean, Bradley Beal is a three-tool player. He came into the league as an elite shooter, but now has become incredibly good with the basketball in his hand. The good news, he's always been resilient and fought hard to come back as quickly as possible.
Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Mitchell left side. Here's Joe. A three-pointer is right on target. Joe's got 5.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Bol, a screen on Mitchell. For 3, Booker drops in the tray.
Quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Back to Mitchell. Over in the corner, Williams. From downtown, and Bol sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Wiggins outside. Pass to Joe. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Williams. Rebound by the Suns. Bol's got his 4th rebound in this one. Durant with it. Williams picks him up. And it's Durant missing. Oklahoma City leading by 14. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract limits. Commissioner Silver says we used to refer to it as dead money, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, DA, that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications. Now, Joe, after the missed 3 from KD. Durant down the lane, and KD throws it down.
It is unfair that a 7-footer can be that smooth, that agile off the bounce. Kevin Durant doing some nice work. He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Got that one up quick. Beal's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Kevin Durant does such a good job of reading the defense and attacking any weakness he might anticipate.
And Williams is right there. And the Thunder lead by 11.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback. Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
This one for 3. Beal pulls it in. The Suns shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there.
The confidence of Kevin Durant, he gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
Wiggins from outside, and Bull pulls it down. Bull's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Beal finds Richards. Back to Bull. Outside, Beal. Kicks it out to Booker. The 3. They grab their own miss. Richards passes to Beal. Booker left side. Back to Beal. The Suns need to get a shot off. The shot by KD. No good. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 5 points in the game.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Beal with the steal. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Richards finds Booker. Fade away. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now Bull defending. Outside Williams. Holmgren wide open. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And it's Durant missing. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Launches it. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Williams.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Williams. And here is Holmgren. Now Dort. Holmgren kicks to Dort. That 3 off the mark. Suns trail by 7. Richards with it. Suns moving the ball around. With 3. Booker with a 3. He is a knockdown shooter.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. The 3. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Holmgren with the steal. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Lets it go with the 3. Dort misses. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. There's Beal with the 3. Thunder with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Williams gets the bucket.
Not everyone has the green light to take that free in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
KD finds Beal. Launches a three. Pass to Bull. Latrey. Phoenix no good that time either. The Thunder leading by 10. Holmgren the pass to Hartenstein. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. The Suns running out of time. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Williams, that's a two-pointer. And good. At the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this run. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
There's Beal with the three. They get it back. And that one's good. Richard.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Thunder.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Chet Holmgren.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hartenstein. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Takes the three. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony.
popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. Markkanen and Collins, the 3 and 4. George and Sexton in the backcourt. And it's Kessler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Markkanen for 3. On target from range.
Shots like this help Markkanen get in rhythm. The D must be aware of his ability to catch and fire.
Williams' shot is good.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
George's shot is off. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Dort for 3. Utah with the rebound. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and that one's on target from the wing.
Yeah, you love to see a quick bucket off the inbounds. Well done.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. George outside. Markkanen outside. Clock at 6. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Markkanen's got 6.
And I want to see Markkanen continue to shoot from deep because he's a quality sniper with impressive range.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall, and I took the time to ask him about his strategy for Lauri Markkanen, and he said we know he's going to hit big shots and be physical on the floor, but we're going to make him work for everything tonight. I hope we can test every shot that he takes. Hope and hard work. Can't ask for more than that, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. The Jazz have gone 2 for 7, a sluggish start. And he's going for the oop here. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Williams passes to Holmgren. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
And so George will bring it up for Utah. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
For 3, Sexton nails it from beyond the arc.
Playing at such a nice pace, Sexton's pull-up, it's a perfect shot.
And remember, despite a great start to his career, Colin Sexton was traded after his 4th year, Coach.
Yeah, well, Brian, seems like everybody gets traded at some point now, and Sexton has responded well to that deal. He understands it's not personal, it's a business. He deserves a lot of credit for what he's done.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, too. The team that traded you, there's also a team that wanted you in trade.
So true.
Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. Hartenstein a screen. Takes the 3. Utah grabs the miss.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot.
Oh, highlight! What a slam!
Oh, my.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
With the fadeaway. Here's Kessler. Tries again. And the layup is good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Jazz leading by 3. Collins outside. 24 seconds left now in the first quarter. Outside Sexton. Fires for 3. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter here. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. It'll count. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second. They've got Jordan Clarkson. He's out there with Collier, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. Wiggins passes to Joe. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Here's Collier. And we played through the first minute here in the second. From the arc. Knocks down the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Now here's Wiggins. Yet to see a basket. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Outside, Williams. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
And it's Clarkson missing.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Clarkson outside. And the shot no good, a bit short.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
Outside Joe. Three-pointer. Oklahoma City gets it back. Williams finds Mitchell. Back to Williams. Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Joe. And the shot goes in. And it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
A minute 39 left in the first half of basketball. Here's the pick for 3. Collier. They get it back. Doubled by Joe. Now here's Clarkson. Will it go? Clarkson missing again. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Clarkson. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Sensabaugh. Still no points. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Collier connects from downtown. Collier's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
Thunder leading by 3. Mitchell double team. Outside, Williams. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. The Jazz have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Collier. He's got 6. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And stolen by Williams.
Henry Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Collier. For 3. The shot misses. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Oklahoma City ahead. They're up by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Stan, how do you think the Utah Jazz have fared with a relatively young squad?
Well, Brian, I'd say admirably. It's not easy to be the less experienced team figuring things out all the time, but they continue to grow and work and get better.
Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. 6 to shoot. From deep. Collins with the rebound. Jazz trail by 3. For the tie. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by George. Markkanen's got 9.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. Yes! Markkanen from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
For 3, Sexton. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Dort for 3. Utah with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 7 tonight. For 3, Sexton. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. Dort for 3. Some solid defense from Sexton.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Hartenstein. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a 3.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
Now George. He's scoreless. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. George with a steal. For 3, Collins. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Collins with the big block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Dort for three. Knocks down the long J. So Dort's gotten himself on the board with a three there. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Kessler, a screen on Holmgren. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Dort for three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Outside Sexton. Over Dort. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Sexton's got 5 now.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against George. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. With the drive. Shea all the way to the cup.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
For three, Sexton. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Lets the three fly. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
41 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 12 points for him. Shot clock at 6. The three is up. Kessler with a rebound. The Jazz have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Gilgeous-Alexander against George. There's the three. Can't knock in the three. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Oklahoma. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his team.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth. We've got Filipowski. Collier is out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Hendricks in at the power forward. Here's Mitchell. Here's Joe. Clarkson grabs a miss. Utah trailing here. Here's Collier. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Now here's Joe. He's covered by Clarkson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line will be the next best thing.
Maybe the results haven't been there in recent seasons, but the Jazz have an exciting young core, Coach.
Yeah, they do, B.A. They've focused on youth, and some of those guys are developing into very good players. If this core stays in place and gels and they can add to it a little bit, watch out for this Jazz team.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to Hartenstein. Fires the three. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
So Utah ends up going with a new group, and he sinks the second.
Well, not a perfect trip to the line, but he gets the one he needed to put them in the driver's seat.
The 3 from Sexton. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 5th assist in this one. Oklahoma City trailing. Joe pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And Shea's playmaking is really exceptional. Highlighted there with the perfect pass.
George scanning the floor. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. For 3, Sexton. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Joe with the ball. Picked up by Sexton. Outside Joe. Clock at 6.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Lets it fly. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. For 3, Sexton. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Holmgren. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Marketed for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Williams against Markkanen. Takes a 3. Kessler with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Sexton passes to Markkanen. Jacks up a 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And the Thunder making a change here. Dort's checked in. Mikhailuk's checked in for Utah. Juzang comes in for George. Money!
Get ready for the big moment. Collins believed in his ability to deliver the big-time shot.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 41 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Dort. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Kessler, a screen on Holmgren. Here's Mikhailuk. He's covered by Holmgren. And buries it from deep.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No 3s at all.
Dort outside. For the win! Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline.
That's the end of the game.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.